Hello everybody, it's your friend Salman, and oh boy, am I excited to see you. You know, when people think of Tunisia, they often think of the beautiful bustling markets, the ancient ruins, the incredible food, and yes, the famous beaches. But what if I told you there's a whole other side to this country's coastline? A secret side, tucked away from the crowds, waiting just for us. Today, we are going on an adventure, my friends. We're going to peel back the layers and discover the hidden gems, the places that even some locals keep close to their hearts. These are the beaches that will absolutely steal your breath away, I promise you. This isn't just about finding a spot to lay your towel. It's about the journey. It's about that feeling of discovery, of stumbling upon something so beautiful, so pristine, you can't believe it's real. We're talking turquoise waters that look like they've been painted, sands as soft as powdered sugar, and a kind of quiet that lets you hear your own heartbeat. I want to share that feeling with you, that little spark of magic when you find paradise. We're going to explore 5 incredible beaches that are completely off the beaten path, and each one has its own unique story, its own special charm. So grab your sunglasses, maybe a snack, you know I always have a snack, and come with me. We're about to embark on a coastal journey through Tunisia that will change the way you see this magnificent country. And listen, you're going to want to stick around until the very end. I've got a little secret, a special tip for visiting one of these spots that will make your experience truly unforgettable. You don't want to miss it. All right, are you ready? Let's go. Our first stop, my friends, is a place that feels like it's straight out of a dream. This is Plage de Sidi Jamour on the island of Djerba. Now, Djerba has its famous spots, but this is different. You drive down a dusty road thinking, where is Salman taking me? And then the landscape opens up and you see it. An old whitewashed mosque, the Mosque of Sidi Jamour, standing proudly, almost defiantly, right on the edge of the sand. It's one of the most incredible sights I have ever seen. The brilliant white against the deep blue of the Mediterranean. It's just, wow. You have to take a moment to just breathe it all in. The beach itself is this long, sweeping curve of golden sand, and the water is so clear, so inviting. But what makes it a must-visit is that feeling of history, of spirituality, right next to the natural beauty. You can just imagine fishermen for centuries using this mosque as a landmark, a place of peace before heading out to sea. It's not just a beach, it's a story. The combination of culture and coast is something truly unique to Tunisia. You can walk along the shore, the gentle waves lapping at your feet, and feel a connection to something ancient, something profound. It's a place that feeds your soul just as much as the sun warms your skin. And the best part? There's hardly anyone here. You get this magnificent vista, this incredible piece of architecture, this perfect beach practically to yourself. It feels like a secret whispered just to you by the sea breeze. You can find a quiet spot, maybe have a little picnic, some fresh dates, some bread, you know the drill, and just be. This is what I'm talking about when I say hidden gems. Sidi Jamour isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you experience, a place that stays with you long after you've brushed the sand from your clothes. It's pure magic. All right, from the serene spirituality of Djerba, we're heading north. Welcome to Plage de Corbus. This is a world away from your typical sprawling, flat tourist beach. Corbus is nestled at the bottom of a steep green cliffside. The drive down is an adventure in itself, hairpin turns that reveal more and more of the stunning coastline. With every twist, you feel like you're descending into a secret cove, a little pocket of paradise hidden by the mountains. It's dramatic, it's breathtaking, and it's so beautiful. What really sets Corbus apart are the natural hot springs. Thermal water, rich in minerals, flows right from the cliffs and trickles down into the sea, emphatic. The locals have known about the healing properties of these waters for centuries. They call it Ain el Atrus. You can literally sit in the shallows where the hot spring water mixes with the cool Mediterranean Sea, creating these wonderful pockets of warmth. It's like a natural spa. Forget your fancy resorts. This is the real deal, provided by Mother Nature herself. This isn't a place for beach clubs and loud music. Corbus is for rejuvenation. It's for floating in the salty sea and then finding a warm current from the springs to soothe your muscles. The beach is pebbly in some parts, sandy in others, and the water is this incredible shade of emerald green because of the rocky seabed. Okay, for our next stop, we're venturing to a place that has an air of mystery, a little bit of a wild side. We're looking at the island of Djerba. Now you can't just hop on a ferry and go here. Welcome to Djerba. A sanctuary of seabirds and history. Here on the map, you can see the nesting sites and the old lighthouse. It feels like stepping into a protected world, peaceful and fragile. This is Chafar, an endless golden expanse that changes with the light. If you follow this ridge at dusk, the colors shift dramatically. Standing here feels like the edge of everything, raw and unforgettable. If you take the hidden path at dawn, you'll find a quiet cove few visit. Voiceover. Keep respect for the land and you'll be rewarded with solitude. Thanks for joining me. Until the next adventure. Voiceover. Check the guidebook notes for these spots. See you next time.